is a good commercial. I got to tell you, real beer, down the popcorn. You love popcorn and the whole deal, right?
I love it.
All
and
right.
I love these outfits.
Look at this here. Look at that. And you said, now, you criticized him. You said white, eh? Can't wear white after Labor Day, right?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Yeah, yes, you did.
No, I was teaching you that it was a man bun. You thought Eric Carlson had a haircut.
Man bun?
It's a nice
man bun. Yeah. Figure that one out, and a man bun. Anyhow.
I also said your cannabis coat is a real highlight.
No.
Is that to celebrate the legalization?
No. Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, you and your pothead friends will be.
Right. Did I ever tell you I had a grapefruit farm and it went to pot like the rest of them are now?
You have a grapefruit farm?
In Argentina. Didn't work. El Nino got me. Anyway, what were you saying?
I have no idea. What am I doing now? The walk-ins. All right, I've been watching the kids walk in. And I'll tell you, boy, that minor midget hockey was terrific. But you know what gets me? After the game, before the game, they have the Bantam team, eh? And they come walking out. They're young kids, and they got the shirts and ties on it. You can't believe how that pumps me up when I see that. All right, let's go.
Want to mention Terry Kelly?
Oh, yeah, Terry Kelly, give me this tie. You notice, I want to get into something right away. You notice I wear this. I have a license plate on my truck of the Leaf. I do.
Where's the license? It's on the back.
It's on the back. Yeah,
Cheech
and Chong. You're into the drug. Right? You're into the
He's just got me going in that wavelength.
I know. Got you going. Anyhow, I wear that. I have the Leafs. I wear the tie, Terry Kelly, and the whole deal. I have to say something right off the bat. I shouldn't like this. Is why would they get rid of McElhinney? It's unbelievable to me that there he is in Carolina last night. They picked him up on the waivers. Now, listen, he was happy to be the map backup. I'm not knocking Sparks, the guy now, the number one. He wants to be number one. Now, Anderson and McElhinney were the best in hockey last year, and they get rid of him. He had all the bad games last year, but they play the previous night. He goes on the road. He did that night, too, with Carolina. He will be number one. I guarantee you he'll be number one. Big mistake getting rid of McElhinney. They're going to be sorry. Not that I have anything against Sparks. He's a number one goalie. Now, say Anderson has a couple of bad games or something. You think, this guy now wants to be number one. Big mistake. They'll rue the day they ever get rid of McElhinney. All right, let's go.
Grapes, great crowd in Ottawa the other night. I was asking you if some of the tickets I heard, maybe some were given away and some were discounted, and I said, is Eugene right to fill the bowl, or should he?
I don't know why Eugene even sticks around there, because they put billboards of him, get rid of him. Everybody's against him. He tries to do a thing with the defenseman, and they ridicule him like that. No, when I was in Rochester, I never give tickets away, and I'll tell you why. I pay the money, and I'm sitting beside a guy that got in free. No way. What I did in Rochester, I used to have the Boy Scouts and the Girl Guides. We used to have them in the young teams, and they up there. That's how to fill it up. Give it to kids. Don't give tickets away. All right, I got a lot.
They do look good. Okay, let's go to Brad Marchand. Great guy. And
hey, Lars, hey, watch this here. You're going to see right off the bat. Lars, our seventh goal, and he gives. Look at this here. Watch, look at this, sweeter. What is he, a Finn or something? Anyhow, he goes by the bench. Does he think he's getting away with this, the seventh goal? And then he yaps about it after. And watch Marchand from around Halifax, a great guy. Does he ever give him the shot? Do you think that's given away? 5'9", the other guy's 6'3". These are good ones. You notice the linesmen let it go a little bit because they don't like it either. Got him a good one. And I love that Marchand, I'll tell you that. And you do, too.
Yeah, Rick Bowness has a golf tournament, and he's been there every year. He flies people down to games, so he is much loved.
And I love, listen, I want the Leafs to win more than anybody outside of the Boston Bruins. So I'm not knocking the Leafs that way, but they're not going to win without having McElhinney. You know how much I like him. All right, let's go.
Radulov's alley-oop. He has one tonight, but here's one from the other night.
All right, Radulov. Canadians would like him, too, although they're doing pretty good. Here's a little by Jamie Benn. Here's an alley-oop. Puts it in like this. And I want to show kids, never do this. This is worse than anything I've ever seen. Watch the knee coming. We'll say it in slow motion. Never. This is career end. He could have been. And watch Fisher. He falls down, and he covers up. I won't call it. And he could have corked him. Look at him. Look at him laying there. Never do this, kids. Never stick your knee out like that. That is career ending like that. To do a thing like that is a cowardly as far as I'm concerned.
2 minutes. Tom Wilson's 20-gamer, and then Scott Stevens.
Tom, exhibition game. This guy looked up. You could have killed him. You lost $1 million hitting this guy here. Why do it in an exhibition game? Now, used to have, you got a 3-year contract, and you know they were just waiting for you to do something like this. If you're going to do it, save it till the real game, something like this. And I feel sorry. I hit when I had exhibition games like that all the time because I had to go for a contract. But you didn't. I feel bad. 20 games and 20 games is 20 games. That's $1 million. All right, let's go.
Scott Stevens, what was your point here?
And now, I want to show when I was in Boston, good job, you think, this is a guy that's in the Hall of Fame. This is what you call big boy hockey. Watch this here. You cut in the center ice on the trolley tracks. Never cut across the trolley tracks. Watch this one. Boom. If you're dumb enough to do it, you deserve it. Like that. Man, remember he got up like that? We thought he was dead.
Yes.
Now, here's Lindros getting it like this. I predicted before the game, did I not?
Yes, you did.
I predicted the only way that he'd get out of this to prove that I'm right is he cut in the center ice, never get in those trolley tracks. And you know you did it like this. You talked to a lot of guys. Always see who's on the ice all the time. That kid, that Russian or Finn or whatever he was, should have known Wilson was looking for trouble. All right.
Our fallen officers, Don.
All right, we're going to show the Peace Memorial coming up, and they have a run that's for peace. And there's the Soul Sisters. We call them the Soul Sisters. And here's they're running. They run to Ottawa, if you can believe it or not, and all the way. Naturally, it's the police. You don't really read about it in the paper. And there's John Davison from Abbotsford Police Department. These were all killed in line of action. Constable Ian Jordan from Victoria Police Department, and Constable Jacques Ostindi, I hope I said that right, from Surat du Quebec, and Constable Francois Deschani, a Royal Canadian Mounted Police, as my grandfather was one of them too. He's from Amherst, Nova Scotia. And there is Sarah Burns, God love her, shot this year, Fredericton Police Department. And there's Rob Costello, been in the police department at Fredericton again. Great guys, and they're the best people in the world are the police. You never know when they go out. Their wives and kids, anyhow, they're the best.